Good morning, traders, and this is your Dow Jones day trading review for today. So if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. We do this video every single morning. Okay, so yesterday we had a pretty strong rally. Now we've come up into another area of resistance, and we just first start with the previous area. So that's kind of the area that I was expecting us to sort of tag and then look for some shorts, and you can see that was clearly not the right idea. So at this stage I'm sort of leaning towards the fact that this trend is definitely starting to turn, and we should be looking for longs. It's just I'm not comfortable getting in long this high up. Okay, so on the daily, when I look at where we are, I'm looking for that pullback to come and test some kind of a level, and we've broken through 200 moving averages. We've broken through multiple levels here with no retest of those levels, and that always worries me. Okay, so we're looking to go with a trend, and currently that trend is up. You can see it's pretty strong at the moment. We've broken through the 200 moving averages. We have come up. Let's get some levels here. So there's my fractal swing low, and you can see we sort of broke well above that, and I don't see. There are a couple here, sorry. Let's just get those two levels in, and those are my fractals to the left that I need to worry about. And you can see I've got to go quite far back now to get the next fractal. There's my next fractal there. So that's pretty much the scenario we have at the moment. So trend is very strong to the upside. If you were long at the moment, there's no reason to get out at the moment. There would have been a little bit a few concerning factors that would have made you want to get out, and specifically looking at the oscillators at the moment. But yeah, I think trend is fairly strong. So you're more than likely going to have some positive non-farm payrolls days today by the looks of things. If we don't have positive data, then we can have a fairly strong fall. Now, yesterday I was looking at this potential flag, okay, which has broken to the upside. Doesn't necessarily mean that we're moving to the upside. It could also be a fake out to the upside. But yeah, I think the trend at the moment is pretty strong to the upside, so you want to keep going with this trend. Oscillators are easing off a little bit. I do have diversions brewing at the moment, which is a concern. Look at this, from there to there, or even from there to there. So it's high, lower high, and prices making new highs. So it's a warning, okay? I'm still not comfortable going long right at these levels. I would be interested in longs coming off the lower levels, and you can see that's the one level that was tagged yesterday. It was tagged twice basically before we rallied, and that probably was a good entry. I didn't pick it up. I was actually sitting short with that level, anticipating a turn, but that didn't work out. So at this stage, I think I'm really going to just sit on my hands today. Non-farm payrolls today. Anything can happen. We can shoot for the moon. We can go sideways, or we can just fall to the floor. So I really, if I'm going to go with this trend, I want to see some kind of a pullback. I want to see some kind of a level to tag, which will give me an opportunity to get long again. But at this stage, there's no real reason for me to be long, and when that kind of setup starts happening, it's not something that I really want to trade. I mean, you can see here yesterday we had this rally, and then we had the fall, and then we had a pretty strong rally again. So clearly things are all rosy in the USA. We're not really worried about the trade war at the moment. The Fed seems to be driving the market, and trade war is not an issue. But I'm not comfortable. Okay, so I'm really not comfortable taking a long ride at this level. I want to see a pullback And if we do get a decent pullback, then I definitely would look at going with a trend which would be long. Okay, so that's basically what I'm looking for. Looking for some kind of a pullback, come down to this level, and then I'm looking to go with this trend. But yeah, with non-farm payrolls today, I'll look at it again at about sort of 3 o'clock South African time, European time, just after, sort of half an hour after non-farm payroll data comes out, and then have a look at what the market's doing, and then make a call based on what I see. But at this stage, trend is up, looking like it's changed or changing on the daily. And I think if we just get back to the weekly, we have a pretty strong engulfing bar. Okay, so look at this. This is a massive engulfing bar. So that is a fairly strong buying signal. Not that they work out all the time, as you can see with this one here. But yeah, it's looking like we should be looking for longs, and we're going to be looking for an all-time high soon. Okay, so anyway, guys, that's my view at the moment. Sitting on my hands for today. Wait on farm payrolls out, and then I'll be looking for my entries to continue with this trend to the upside. Okay, anyway, guys, hope that helps, and I'll catch up with you later. Cheers for now.